All right. Charlie Kirk getting epically owned.
I believe Biden's going to win in a landslide. Lowest unemployment in 60 years, baby.
What about inflation? You have any questions about inflation?
Inflation's going down.
Actually, it's going up.
It's going down. Gas prices are down. Gas prices are down. Inflation is down. Cope, seethe.
Why is
Good.
the Fed then raising rates? How many illegals are coming across the border every
Wait, I like how it cut out the answer there. Like, what do you mean? Why is the Fed then raising rates? Because they want to maintain low interest rates. Like, what? The Fed raising rates doesn't mean the interest rates, I'm going to keep misspeaking. Doesn't mean that the inflation rate has gone up. You know, they raised the interest rate as part of a strategy to prevent inflation from going up. It has gone down.
raising rates? How many illegals are coming across the border every day?
Not enough.
A lot.
So about 10 to 15,000 a day. Do you think Joe Biden?
And they're all going to vote Dem.
You're okay?
I mean, they're not because they can't vote. But
Can you say that again?
The illegals? Well, illegals. Yeah, they're coming here. They're going to vote Democrat, and we're going to win.
So you are admitting that you're admitting the border is a political tactic by the Democrat Party. Joe Biden is opening the floodgates of this.
wait, why? It's such a bitch move of them to like have the questions, but then not give the answers and just have him continue as though he's like getting to chain together these points. You know,
To this country because he wants to hold on to political power. We've been saying this for a long time.
Proof.
Proof? You just admitted it. What is he doing to secure the border?
wait. So he's not going to give proof? How many instances can you find of illegal immigrants voting?
Proof? You just admitted it. What is he doing to secure the border? When you have 15,000 people a day coming across your southern border,
who cares?
That is not a mistake.
Who cares?
But who cares? Do you believe in borders?
As like a... I believe that... No borders. No. One world government.
And final pitch for Joe Biden? No borders, lots of war, more spying, and bankrupt the country?
He's still going to win.
You guys might win an election, but that will be the death of America.
I wonder if the he's trolling you. You're all falling for it. I think you got trolled. Yeah, I do. The funny thing too, though, is that like because you can be obviously facetious when talking to people like Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's a Nazi, just like any conservative, you know. But like when you adopt that strategy, when you talk in as elevated a fashion as they do, it instantly reads as satire because people are only used to them being that stupid, you know. Like, but he has to feign righteous indignation even when it's a fundamentally absurd. Like, I wanted to hear his answer to the proof thing because that's the fun follow-up. Like, yeah, they're all voting Democrat, they're all going to win, you know. And it's like, okay, so show like how many illegals have voted Democrat, you know. And like he obviously like can't. He obviously can't answer that because, you know. God, that's so funny. Yeah, most of the comments are making fun of him. That's pretty funny. It's like out conspiracing a conspiracy theories, just be wackier than them. I just think it's funny that they have to maintain that like indignation, you know? Alex Jones, as much of a freak as he is, has generally he does a decent job of letting down that level, you know, when it's appropriate to. Hard mocking is real. Oh, that's a tough one with Charlie Kirk too. 2 million views, crazy. Guntar, I think you did good. My personal suggestion would be to front the satire in a way that that makes it difficult to clip around. Let me think how you would do that, because like that's the problem with talking to people like him in that setting. Like they just cut around. That's why I don't advocate people do it. Let me think. Yeah, when he talked about like Biden letting illegals into the country to vote Democrat or whatever, you could say something like, you know, yep, that's right. 100 million illegals voted for Biden back in 2020. Or something like that, which puts Charlie in a position where he either has to emphatically and sincerely agree with something that everyone knows is wrong, or he has to say, well, I don't think it's that much, and then you can say, oh, how many have been found? And then he has to go like, right, because like at that point, you know, and you can be insistent on that, and that way, like, there's no way to cut around it in a way that, Well, honestly, though, if you did do that, he would probably just not even have it in the clip entirely. So that's the problem with talking with Charlie Kirk or anybody like that. You tried to clip the narrative that you were like, I don't know, a delusional Dem hardliner or whatever, and people in the replies are just going like, "Ha, he trolled you." It's difficult from anyone's perspective to talk around that. This is the reason why Steven Crowder did only one live change my mind. Oh yeah. Piers Morgan is going to question this comment. He's a Jew. Woo. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Quick, Vosh, name one Jew. I was going to say Hitler, but there actually are conspiracy theories that Nazis put out where they say that Hitler was a Jew who, like, gave Nazism a bad name. That's like, that's actually one of the Nazi conspiracy theories. Got to be careful with that one. That whole thread is cancer. Yeah, I mean, this makes sense, right? Andrew Tate is taking the exact same road that so many others in his position have, which is you initially have like mainstream right-wing appeal, but then as your controversies mount and more like normal conservatives catch on to how fucking crazy you are, you appeal more and more to the ultra far right. Like Alex Jones did the exact same thing. Jordan Peterson has done the exact same thing. Dave Rubin did the exact same thing. Like they all go down this road where they start out being the like mainstream conservative figure that have to consolidate into further and further groups of insanity. Nick Fuentes did the same thing. You might not remember, but for a time, Nick Fuentes was not as openly Nazi as he is now. Steven Crowder did the same thing. So now Andrew Tate is doing the like fake Muslim arc, so now he's going to be like all Nazi-esque, right? Because he's not actually a Muslim, so it's just like a way of doing the like neo-Islamist anti-Semitism. Okay, Artemy. He's being very distracting right now. Artemy. He went to the vet the other day, and they discovered that scientifically speaking, he's a good boy. Can I help you? You know what's insane? Despite being completely healthy. Completely healthy. In every way, 23 pounds. We're gonna have to lock this motherfucker in a cage and give him one little thing of kibble a day. He's huge. I get exercise every time I lift him up. He doesn't even look that fat when he walks around. He doesn't have that like big fat like belly from the top that you see, He's just dense. He's just a dense cat. He's strong too. A lot of it's muscle.